Let's play a game. You want to play a game?
Talk to me.
All right, so we're going to play a game. This is a new game we're going to call Real or Nah. All right? Nah. Like how I said that? Real or nah. I can't do anything cool. All right,
For the culture.
Year after year, college football gives us some of the best names, and we all love to look at these names, and we're going to play a game. Harry, I'm going to give you the name. You tell me if it's real or not. All right, you ready?
Okay.
First name on the ballot, on the page, whatever we want to say. Phat Watts. P-H-A-T, Phat Watts. Real or nah?
It's so real, it's trill.
All right, so you're going with real. I think that's what he just said there.
And I think I know this one because the simple fact that I know their offensive coordinator down at Tulane.
That's not fair!
So,
God, you watch too much film. Phat Watts, you are correct, is real wide receiver at Tulane. And by the way, just a spectacular name. Is that... I mean, I don't even know. Like, do your friends call you fat, or do they call you Watts out of that? Like, I don't know what happens out of that. Like, everybody calls me Fitz. Like, so do you go by Watts if everybody calls you fat?
I don't know, because a lot of people call me Doug. Some people call me HDs. A lot of people call me King Kong. We seen.
I did learn that earlier. Yeah, King Kong. That's a real thing. All right. Next name on the list: Georgopoulos. Georgopoulos. Harry's thinking about this. Contemplative.
I want to say nah, but I'm going to go with real.
I mean, ding, ding, ding. 2 for 2 on this. Georgopoulos would be the junior punter at UMass. So for all of you
I didn't know that.
Are out there, well, nobody did. For all of you out there looking for, now that's a good smile. Georgia's got a good, that screams a punter named Georgopoulos.
George got them Dumbo ears, too. Flying all over the place,
I'm
George.
just wondering, if anybody's walked in and been like, hey, guys, can I get a Georgopoulos jersey? Georgopoulos jersey, not easy for me to say. Let's go to the next name on the list, Scooter McHenry. By the way, I've now nicknamed Scary
Man, I have a cousin named Scooter. I have a cousin named Scooter.
Like that given name Scooter?
Yes, his name is Scooter.
Well, I didn't know. I
For
thought
the
maybe
culture. But I'm going to go.
I didn't know if maybe that was the nickname.
Scooter McHenry. Let's go with nah.
All right. My God. Did you study these things in advance?
Is it right?
He is 3-0, Scooter McHenry.
I was guessing on that one.
All right. Well,
I guessed on the last one, too.
Scooter McHenry, way less surprising. Like Phat Watts to me, the fact that that's real and Scooter McHenry isn't, I'm glad that I'm the one reading them, not you. All right. Let's go next to Big Kat Bryant.
Big Kat Bryant.
Cat with a K. Big Kat
For some reason,
Bryant.
I felt like I've heard that name on numerous of occasions before, so I'm going to go with so real is trill.
All right. Well, he would be real, and this would be a redshirt senior defensive lineman at UCF. Real name, Marcavius, a grad transfer from Auburn. So Big Cat, he's got that Big Cat swagger, too.
He does.
He's got a thing going on.
He looks like somebody you don't want to play with. You just want to not mess around with, joke around with.
Oh yeah, and it makes sense because Marcavius, his real name, is spelled with a K in it. So Big Cat. I don't know why you didn't just go with Mark, but whatever. What do I know? All right, you ready for the next name on the list?
Talk to me.
Buck Coors. Buck Coors.
For some reason, I just like this because it sounds like a beer. So why not buck the system and drink me a Coors Light or something?
So we're going real?
Real.
All right. He had to have cheated. At this point, it's impossible anybody's this right.
Are you accusing me of cheating?
Coors.
A guy who did all his own work in college, who was an amazing student?
I have to wonder. I mean, he lives in Loveland, Colorado. I wonder if he's an heir to the Coors family. In which case, why are you playing football? If I were an heir to the Coors family, I would not work. Just so we're clear.
Well, he wants to make his own name. He might not want to be a part of the family business.
I wouldn't want to be part of the family business either, unless the family business was a trust fund. In which case, I'm not coming to work.
He bucked the system.
Oh, my God. He's going to keep... a shout out to my buddy Buck Rising. That not his real name.
It's my buddy, too. It's not just your buddy.
Well, I mean, more my buddy
What's
than
up,
yours.
Buck?
More my buddy than yours. Next name, Octavious Oxendine. Octavious Oxendine.
This one is definitely real because this guy plays on a team that's a rival to my school, Louisville, so that's a defensive lineman for Kentucky.
Yeah, you are right.
I literally looked at his stuff last night, though.
His nickname would be Ox or Double O. When your name is Octavious Oxendine, I want to go by the whole thing. That's where you walk in the room and you're like, hey, guys, I'm Octavius. My friends call me Octavious Oxendine. Like, you make them go with the whole thing.
Or you can go with Tay. You can call him Tay. Octavius, Tay, Ox.
Tay. Your name is Octavius. You go by the whole thing. You don't shorten it. If you have to go to brevity, then you go Ox, right?
There's some people that I know, I probably still don't know their real name to this day.
No.
I've probably been knowing them since I was a kid, too.
Buck. Have you ever tried Buck Rising's real name? It is a lot. There's just a lot to it.
I know of one Buck who bucked the system. Buck.
Oh, my God. That's my fault. I walked back into it, America. I blame me. Allen. Paging Allen.
No, what parent would be stupid enough to do that?
All right, he's right again. My God. All right, we couldn't fool you with Allen. What about this one next? Truck Montgomery.
Truck Montgomery. Let's say real.
We have our first mistake of the contest. No, Truck Montgomery's not a real name. No, Truck Montgomery's not. Watch somebody tweet us now and tell us that there is a Truck Montgomery on some school somewhere. But I do like the fact that they went with, Montgomery Gentry combined with the pickup truck. It's a very country music name. One more for you. Pig Cage.
Pig Cage? No.
We'll let the buzzer show you this one. Freshman defensive back at LSU, real name Quentin, nickname Pig. Transfer walk-on from Nicholls State. That, my friend, is Pig Cage. If somebody walked into your locker room and said, Harry Douglas, it's so awesome to meet you. My name is Pig Cage. Do you just say no and walk out? Because that's what I would do. I'm going to ask him,
what the hell is the Pig Cage at? Where's the Pig Cage located?
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.